feel kind of sick.
Hello people of the internet, welcome back to the Armbar arcade and welcome back to Nay's Retro Lounge for Bully. A wonderful video game. It looks like my controller isn't working perfectly because the view has just changed, but other than that, we're off to a great start. It is indeed Grand Theft Auto Bullworth Edition. So we're going to go to the principal's office. We're right at the start of the game here. Literally, we've just had the cutscene where Jimmy's been dropped off by his mum and stepdad. They're going on a honeymoon and Jimmy is going to boarding school. So we better go and see the principal and introduce ourselves as definitely a very good boy who is not going to cause any trouble whatsoever this term. I was going to say this season, and then I realised that Jimmy is not an anime. We've got the Atlanta Hawks snapback going on. A new snapback today. I wanted to support my boy Trae Young, Rookie of the Year. Although it's probably going to go to Doncic, but you know, it's fine. No worries. So this does the GTA thing of when things are above you, it shows an upwards arrow, which is an amazing UI, like, in terms of a choice. Very good UI choice. Yeah, the frames might be all over the place for a little bit. We had like 70% dropped frames when I started, and it's going up and down, so we're going to try and even it out, hopefully, very soon.
Ah, yes. So, you must be Hopkins.
Uh-huh.
What? Uh-huh.
What?
I meant
yes,
sir.
what?
Very good. Now, let me see. You've done a lot of naughty things, haven't you? Vandalism, graffiti, bad language, violent conduct, disrespecting staff. Oh, I'm scared of you, Hopkins.
Come on, give me a break.
Yes, I've never met a boy like you. Never in all...
Huh? I didn't skip that. Okay, we're off to a great start.
So here I am at probably the worst school in the country, whose alumni are nothing but arms dealers, serial killers, and corporate lawyers. Real scum. And that old creep thinks he can tame me? We shall see, my friend. I only give people what...
So we're going to go to the boys' dorm. My controller is acting up, so I might have to try and get a different controller, because this is... Yeah, something isn't quite right here. Nevertheless, we will persevere. I've got one PS2 controller that just likes to do its own thing, so I think that's this one. Some laughter from the jocks there. You laugh at me, jocks, it's fine. I saw the counter go down to 0 kilobytes a second, so that's a wonderful indication that the tech issues are not solved. I sort of remember the map to Bully, but it has definitely been a while, so we're going to have to get used to it all over again. There's the boys' dorm, it's not too far away. The PS2 is not the issue, Nick.
Guess what time it is? Yep, time for a beatdown.
Get the new kid. Beat him down.
Aha, it's a fighting tutorial. Wonderful. Bit of ground and pound, maybe? No, not yet. Here we go. Ground and kick. And now it's time to humiliate him. The armbar. Or not. Okay, great. They were shouting for an armbar and it just didn't happen. Yeah, you know, Jason Mayhem Miller was on Bully Beatdown. Crazy times.
You're dead, new kid, dead.
Looks like the frames are back to normal-ish, maybe? Hopefully.
That's enough of that. Break it up. Why are you not in your uniform, young man? Go
Why are
change
you not in your
immediately.
uniform, young man?
Aw, come on.
Sometimes you don't get what you want, Nick. That's just how it is. Oh yeah, he was the host. I sort of watched like a few episodes and I was like, cool, they've got Jason Mayhem Miller, and then I saw some of his more recent exploits and I was like, oh, they've got Jason Mayhem Miller. Oh, okay.
Hey, you're the new kid.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Friendly, aren't you?
Give me a break, loser.
Hey, relax, friend. You're all pent up. Go easy or they put you on medication. They did to me. Boy, nearly sent me insane.
That's fascinating.
Now here's the best character in the game.
Get off, man.
Listen to me,
Gary's
tough guy.
amazing. I think he's called Gary. I hope he is.
In the country, and I'm offering to be your friend. Trust me, in a place like this, you're gonna need friends. So it's up to you. You gonna play nice or what?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So how about I show you around?
Yeah, Nick, you know there's only 4 of those little... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Have a bar in the
Hold-
dorm. Just a soda machine.
Can you stop beating me up while I tell Nick how unlikely it is he's going to win McDonald's Monopoly? Thank you. You know there's only 4 Mayfairs in the country, Nick. It's not going to happen. It just will not. Now let's get ourselves a soda to restore our health.
That's some good
You should probably change into your uniform if you don't want to get in
Oh,
trouble.
I do want to get in trouble, Gary.
Check this out, wise guy.
Should I pull the fire alarm as well? Let's pull the fire alarm.
Did you ever play Grottos and Gremlins? It's really key. You can like...
See, I like games where you can pull the fire alarm. Simpsons Hit and Run was another one. Anyway, here we are. We've got our shirt untucked. Our jumper sort of doesn't really fit that well. It's just like real school uniform.
Hey, how you doing?
I am
Must
the
be
new kid.
I'm Pete Kowalski. Jimmy Hopkins, and don't ask how I'm doing. I've been here 5 minutes and already people want me dead. Even my parents didn't hate me this quickly. Well, welcome to Bullworth. It's a dump. Great. I've been expelled from anywhere halfway decent.
Yeah, I've been expelled from anywhere halfway decent because I'm really bad. Give up the tough guy act, pal.
Hey man, what's your problem?
Well, ADD primarily, but also life, my parents, this school, Western civilization, but really, honestly, enough about me. Oh, I see you've met the dorm's mascot. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Femboy, the girliest boy in school.
Yeah, Gary's a bit of a prick,
Haven't
to be
you got
honest.
some imaginary friends to go annoy?
Why don't you leave me alone, Gary?
Look at you. Leave me alone, Gary. I'm really self-important now that I finally hit puberty. What's your problem? I'm just being nice to the new kid as he passes through Bullworth on his inevitable journey to prison.
Look, I gotta unpack. Would you guys mind getting out of here?
Oh, now look what you've done, Pete. Jimmy can't stand you already.
Rockstar always really were quite good at writing dialogue and stuff like that. We're going to save our game. Nice long save times. Here we go. So, now we get to do some of the fun stuff, hopefully.
You're a joke. Yeah, you.
Twitch is still going a bit crazy with the bit rates. So we got a new task over at the star icon. Now where is the star icon? It's in the school. I'm assuming it's some sort of lesson because that's what people who are at school do. I mean, it's been long enough, but I sort of remember how schools work. This is your school. Wonderful mission name. I forgot about PS2 load times. They're not as bad as PS3 load times a lot of the time, but
No, not again.
Gary's having a fight.
Mr. Galloway.
Hey,
Okay.
Jimmy, let me show you around this.
Here we go.
That's Russell's locker. You know, the big ape who almost put you in the hospital.
Did he? I can fight him.
Word stupid. Pulverizing good.
Let's try and apologise.
Come on, give me a break.
You, cash, now!
Well, I suppose we better pay him.
Can't we just get along?
Stupid. Kneel before Russell!
There we go. $2 was enough to
Next time you give, more doofus!
get off the hook.
Come on, let's break into it and steal something.
Gonna break into Russell's locker while we're here. I think Twitch just hates everyone, Nick.
Careful around the prefects. They don't have much of a sense of humor.
There we go. That took a lot of lockpicking. And we got a Bullworth cap.
Well done.
And a prefect saw us breaking into the locker. Okay.
Now I'm going to have to punish
You gonna punish me, are you? Not if I can run away. Hide in the garbage can. It doesn't sound particularly hygienic, but we'll do it. Boom, we're out of trouble. Just like GTA, if you hide from the cops for long enough, you get off scot-free. You psychotic gimp. That is quite a greeting. I wish my friend said that to me.
Oh man, there's that weird chick Eunice. Let's have some fun with her.
Let's have some fun with Eunice.
Go, see what she wants.
What's up, Eunice?
Oh no! Hey, what's new? He took my chocolate. Please get it back.
Who took your chocolate? I don't know. We'll find out. Who would take Eunice's chocolate? That's just such a nasty thing to do.
There he is.
It's just some random dude.
Oh, so you want to scrap?
Yeah, that'll teach you to take Eunice's chocolate. He's oh no, he's still alive. There we go, he's fallen. I'll take those and give them back to Eunice, apparently. Yeah, the bass line is rocking out on the BGM, isn't it? Rockstar have just got some tunes going on in the background.
Thanks.
I mean, I guess. Fine.
Sheesh.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I mean it.
You actually kissed her. Let's go to the caf. I'll show you who's
Go to the cafeteria.
Hey, look at me!
Tutorializing the whole game here. Should we have a food fight in the cafeteria? I think so. If we can. Surely we're allowed to have a food fight in the cafeteria. What else are cafeterias for? Especially in schools.
Feeding time at the zoo. Okay, here's the deal. Over there we got the nerds. Of course, they're complete social outcasts.
They look pretty harmless.
They're actually sneaky bastards. Their turf is the library. And those are the preps. They're all money and condescending attitudes.
Yeah, massively inbred and completely
Jimmy's got the
brainless.
idea.
Very observant, Jimmy boy. Now over there are the greasers. They think they're tough.
Or at least
They
try
think
to
they're in
look
Greece.
Wouldn't advise messing with them. At least not yet. They hang by the auto shop. And last but not least, the jocks. These guys rule the school. Definitely avoid them.
tough. Whatever, I'm not afraid of some dumb roid.
I'm not afraid of Alistair Overeem.
Come on, let's go.
You're here to learn, not to goof off. Get to class.
Well, class time it is. No food fight. Maybe another time. I've also realised that the brim of my snapback keeps smashing into the mic, so you'll have to forgive that. Oh yeah, I forgot it's got a real-time system, so you can actually miss lessons and be late for them. It's alright though, I think it's only down the hall and we've got literally half an hour to get there, so we could stop off for a soda if we wanted, but I think we're okay. We're not very thirsty. So it's time for chemistry class. Now each class has like a mini game as well, so it's a little bit different from like GTA, but I think it's a really good
What are you doing in here?
schoolyard GTA sort of situation.
Class. Take care to follow my instructions precisely, as we will be working with volatile chemicals.
Sounds good,
today.
let's do it.
Careful! Young man,
I pressed
stop
the right button.
daydreaming.
Quite broken, so we're going to have to be very gentle with it.
Good job. Keep
Yeah, here we go.
attention.
We're not cooking meth, Jason. That's actually chemistry 5. This is just chemistry 1. And we passed.
Today, Mr. Hopkins.
Nice little ditty for us there upon our passing. And that's it for class, I think.
I'm the best.
I think we can call that a wrap.
So we've currently got some firecrackers and our fists. Probably won't be getting the firecrackers out around the prefects. That would be bad. The drop frames are going down, so I think we might be out of trouble with the drop frames. You guys can tell me if it's at least watchable as we start the setup.
You seem to be making yourself quite comfortable here, my boy.
I'm just trying to fit in.
By fighting? By making a nuisance
what
of
everyone else
yourself?
is doing.
That is not the Bulworth way, boy.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
What?
I said you could have fooled me. This place is full of bullies and maniacs.
Nonsense. That's just school spirit. Hijinks. Why, in my day, we felt nothing of castrating the new boys. I want you to stop this nonsense, Hopkins. I want you to behave yourself. You might learn something.
Fine. Can I go now, sir?
I love how this game parodies like school life. You're like, oh yeah, there's bullies, and they're like, no, there's not. It's just school spirit.
What? Shut up.
Screw you, new kid. This is what we do to teachers' pets around here.
You better not. Ow! Come here, you little...
Yeah, come and
We're gonna come and get him. He asked for it, so we will. Davis.
You're a whip, new kid.
Oh, that's not the jump button. That is. There we go. Okay, we got it. Davis is getting away. Davis.
I just hate you.
I saw it. He ran...
He's literally running at top speed, but I think we got him. He's stopped. Oh, okay.
Outta here.
Fine, we'll fight this guy instead. And oh, is that money? Thank you. No, it's a beam colour. Well, that'll do. Slam the gate open, Davis. There he is. Well, I just beat up your mate, so I wouldn't be so cocky, mate. And here we go, here's another one. They just won't learn. I was going to ground and pound him, but then it didn't quite go right. I think you learn more stuff later on as well. We've only got the basic fighting moves as it stands.
Get the new kid.
Come on
Beat him
now.
down.
Don't be scared. Buzz off.
There's a lot of fighting in Bulworth. Like from the moment we got here, it's just like the UFC, but with more regular fights.
Hey guys.
Whoa.
Teach this new kid a lesson.
You'll never take me.
It's funny, I could swear this wasn't a beat 'em up, but so far it's been very much like a beat 'em up. And now it's time to fight Davis. And he's got a catapult. Ow!
Hey, stay away
Davis!
from me. You can't reach me up here.
We got to pick up a weapon.
What are you, crazy or something?
Is there a brick? Is there something I can throw? Oh, that's a brick. Okay. Oh, I've dropped the brick. Oh, there we go. Davis doesn't like bricks. Apparently he's weak to brick. His Pokemon type is not brick type. Ah, here's another brick. Why are there so many bricks laying about? Who's left all these bricks here? It is a bit like the Shenmue 70-man fight, except there's about 70 less people. Well, 69 less people. Anyway, we got his slingshot, so that's good. Definitely can use a slingshot in a school. Nothing about that sounds dangerous.
And done.
Your health bar is low. Drink some pop. Okay. Inventory. I thought I got some pop. Okay. I thought we got a beam cola, but apparently we didn't. Maybe we just drank it immediately. I don't know exactly how it works yet. Guess we'll just have to find a vending machine and get some pop.
If we all tried to dig a
I think we're being chased or something. I can hear the music has got a little bit... Oh, we've got a lesson. Oh, okay. Could have fooled me. I thought this was just a fighting school. Give us more frames. We need more frames. Bully is better with more frames. I'm literally trying to go to my lesson. Don't chase me to my lesson. It's time for English class. Hello.
Class. The curriculum demands that you do these vocabulary assignments. Why don't you finish them here in class? That way you'll have more free time.
Find as many hidden words as possible using the scrambled letters before the class ends. You gotta help me out here. I don't know any words. Literally, I'm looking at these and I'm like, low? Low's a word? Yes, enter. Good.
Good one.
Mew? Is Mew a word? It is.
Good show.
Well, that's all the words that I know. Mole? How many do we need?
That's right.
Lol? See if lol's a word. Lol is not a word.
I'm afraid that's not English.
Emo. Emo's got to be a word. What do you mean emo isn't a
There
word?
has to be some sort of slang, yes?
Whoa. Whoa's definitely a word.
Well done.
Well, yes, thank you, Jason.
Keep it up.
I'm literally struggling here. Mellow. That's the one. Let's just try some... That's not English, no. I got there before you, Jason.
I don't think that's in
Leo?
the dictionary.
What do you mean Leo isn't a word?
again,
Leo's a
James.
word. Owl, that's a good one. I can't believe I need help with this. We've passed the class. Well done, guys. Or just Jason, really, because no one else is helping. But thank you, Jason. You truly are mod of the month. It's only between me and you, so, you know. I mean, we don't actually need to do any more words, which is good, because I can't think of any more. We'll have to get better at English before the next English class, otherwise things are going to be pretty disastrous. That's a word, right?
That has to be some sort of slang, yes? I don't think that's in the dictionary.
We did it!
Well done. I can't help but wonder how you do with a more challenging curriculum.
You mean that wasn't challenging? Well, we passed anyway, and that's all that matters. Literally all that matters. And the prefect was just inside Russell, so that's a thing.
You make Russell angry. I don't deserve this, please. How you doing?
Well, there we go. We don't even have to pay him anymore. I love how the lessons unlock bonuses for stuff. That's really good. Might just be Twitch that's freezing the stream, because I've got my sometimes my like preview screen freezes when the stream is frozen, but I can sort of see movement. So technical issues tonight are plenty. We're just gonna have to get like the best fiber internet in the world just to be able to stream video games. This is what it's like in 2019. Are these two kids having a fight? Go on, get into it. Come on. Come on. If you're going to fight. Nice. This tiny kid is like Henan Barao or something. Anyway. Enough. To the boys' dorm. Where I assume Gary has some more stuff for us. Oh, it's a slingshot mission. Well, the mission is literally called Slingshot, so I'm assuming it is.
So that's a good idea, right?
Yeah, okay, alright, sure, I'll do it.
Hey man, what's going on?
Not much.
I was just telling Petey here about my idea to take over the school. I mean, my plan for us to take over the school.
What plan?
Don't worry, Jimmy. It's just a little something I came up with. It's sink or swim, my friend. And if you're good at swimming, you gotta let the losers drown. Why don't you guys leave the thinking up to me?
What?
What? What the? Can't you say anything else? You know what, Petey? You were right. Jimmy is pretty dumb.
What'd you say about me? Whoa, nothing, no. All I said was that you had to be pretty dumb to get expelled from so many schools, that's all.
Relax, James. All he said was that you must be dumb. Or maybe you're all messed up because you came from a broken home.
What'd you say about me, dwarf?
Come on, dude. Chill.
No.
Gary's instigating fights here.
Whoa. Don't lie, Petey. Don't you lie. Because you know what happens to liars?
No, I'm not lying.
We kick them in the balls! Come on, Jimmy, let's go see how good you are with this new slingshot.
He's a very well-written character, because you immediately hate him.
My notice. I hear everything. You and me, we can do things.
I feel a bit sorry for Petey there, though.
Come on, little brain, this way.
So it says follow Gary, but we're just going to overtake him. Because I know where we're going. Keep up, Gary. Because every school has an abandoned school bus within the grounds.
Can you hit them with a slingshot?
Here we go. Slingshot in the windows out. Apparently that wasn't enough destruction for Gary. He wants to do more destruction at the football field. How's it going, Jason? Is it working? Because the stream looks like it's working on my end, so I don't know whose end is going wrong. Hopefully it's, well, I don't want to say hopefully it's yours, but it would be more convenient for me at least. To the football field with the slingshot. Who can we injure? It's been quite a first day for Jimmy. He's been to 2 lessons, gained a slingshot, and been beaten up a few times. Hide in the tree and wait for football practice. Okay. Just going to climb this tree, I suppose. I thought it was going to do it automatically, like press X to Jason, press triangle to climb tree. Sit on the branch.
That's pathetic. Run another lap and quit bitching. Go.
Here we go, we're going to target the jocks.
Why are you stopping?
Oh, that was a firecracker.
What are you doing, you lazy guts? Get going. I didn't tell you to stop. Why are you stopping, you damn slackers? I didn't tell you
And
to
the final jock. That one's just getting it. Oh, we got some respect with the nerds because we messed with the jocks. That's just how it works. And we're just picking them off.
That's that nonsense dealt with.
Nice. How does that feel? Not great, I assume. This guy's got some sort of flashing thing on him. What's he got? I think it's a beam cola, but we don't need it, so we haven't taken it. Jimmy just being environmentally conscious there and not taking things he doesn't need. So we got 2 missions available to us. And yeah, basically, I mean, I played through Bully before, I've completed it, and it is an amazing game. Like, it's one of Rockstar's kind of underrated ones. Like, people do like it, but it's not talked about as much as GTA or Red Dead or any of the sort of other Rockstar titles. It's got great writing. Plot's really good. The gameplay's good. Like, I can't see a downside to Bully, which is why we're playing it. Anyway, what's the mission in the library? Save algae. Okay. I just do anything I'm told at this point.
Oh, so, you're the new kid, huh? Everyone is talking about you.
Oh, are they? And what are they saying?
Nothing. Just that you're friends with that sociopath Gary.
Socio what?
Sociopath. It means... Never mind. Forget I said anything. I need you to help me.
Wait, you need me to help you?
I've got some library books that need to be returned, but I'm too scared to go to my locker.
Do I look like a librarian?
No, listen. I need your help. Pretend we're friends. Walk with me. I'll pay you $2.
$2? Are you crazy? Make it 5.
No. $2?
Great. $5. Let's go, buddy.
Well, the things we'll do for $5.
My mom calls me Prince Algae. She says I'm really special, like a prince, you know?
Yeah, fine. Oh,
Hey, Algernon! I heard you.
this guy's going to try and beat Algie up, so we'll have to save him.
Hurt him! Make him cry!
I'll teach you what it means to be
Right,
hurt.
done.
Can we find a washroom?
Oh, for goodness sake. This mission is like an escort mission from hell.
Are you hurting yet?
People keep wanting to beat Algie up. He needs the restroom. It's like, come on, man. What about the slingshot? Can we not just... Oh, that's much better. Weapon violence is definitely the solution. Some other nerds jumped in. Oh, that's nice. The nerds are helping us. Cheers for that.
You know Lola? She's really hot and actually talked to me the other day.
Is Algie coming? Mate, like, we need to go. We need to go, Algie. Mate. Oh, I hate escort missions.
I've already wet myself once this month. If I do it again, they'll never let me hear.
Come on, Algie.
I have got a gut feeling about this.
Do only I have to get there, or does he have to go there as well?
I won't quit until you are caught.
Hold on, we can do this. We just need to literally beat up a prefect, and then maybe we can win the mission. I know it's not looking good for us, but this is our only solution. Nope, we've been busted.
Something's very suspicious here.
No one can be.
There better not be anybody here.
I'm literally like on the floor, so there better not be anybody here except the guy that I just punched in the face. Your bed becomes available at 7. Okay. Might as well sleep. I think we'll leave the Algernon mission for now because it's terrible. As far as tutorial missions go, I hate escort missions anyway, so... Here we go, a little help. That's probably a better mission.
Go on, Petey. Go cry to the teacher. Tell them I was nasty to you.
Shut up, Gary. You're such
He is
a
a
jerk,
jerk.
man.
Oh, am I, Petey? Oh, you're so cutting. I'm really upset. Actually, I think I'm gonna go cry. Then I'd be just like you. Cry, little girl. Oh, look out. Here comes Jimmy.
Just knock it off, Gary. You're out of line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was hanging out in the girls' dorm. Silly me.
Shut up, man. You're boring.
Boring? I'm boring. You're none too interesting yourself, friend.
He's the most interesting character in the game, so if he's boring...
Look, I'm sorry, both of you. I apologize, okay? I just get a little overexcited. Forgive me.
Forget it. It's cool.
Anyway, I've got a good idea for some fun. Let's go out and torment someone really helpless.
That doesn't sound fun.
That homeless guy. Come on.
But they're gonna do it anyway.
You coming, little Petey? Come on, I'm sorry. I'll give you a kiss if that's what you want.
Shut up.
Then come on.
Let me know if the
This is gonna
stream
be
is
fun.
frozen at all or whatever, because I really don't know how it's going. Technical issues have been pretty bad tonight, but we'll try and push on through.
Hey, Jimmy, tell me about this guy. Does he like to go in his own pants?
Oh, it's okay now. Good. That's a good sign. So, where is this homeless guy?
I'm really gonna help Johnny bang
I'm
some
gonna-
heads.
Him there? Nope, Gary and Petey are just getting beaten up for no reason. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. Are we supposed to go behind the bus? I think we maybe are supposed to go in there, you know?
We gotta help. Come on, hero. Walk tall, don't you?
Petey's in trouble here, so I think we fail the mission if Petey gets injured. So let's attract some attention onto us. Now we can at least punch some people in the face or something. Bit of ground and pound maybe. Ow!
Not so big now, are you? I'll fix that.
Come on, Petey, give us a hand.
You're both idiots. Come on, hero. Walk tall, don't you? Not so big now, are you?
Looks like you're a little rusty. I'll fix that.
Maybe if I just go to where we need to be. Because, literally, I can't... It's not inside here. Maybe it's inside the bus. Let's go in the bus. Oh, I see. It's behind here. And Petey was knocked out. Damn it, Petey. Did you have to do that? So apparently now we have lessons, so we can't do the mission. And there's a little red, like, underscore on the map. It's probably behind my face, but I don't know whether we've sort of broken the game a little bit or what. But we need to go to lessons and then retry the mission. That's one slightly annoying thing about Bully is, like, if you fail a mission, it's sort of like, oh no, you got to go to lessons now, and then come back and do the mission. It's like, why can't I just, I don't know. Let's see what the lesson is anyway. It might be a good one. We are late to it though, is the only problem. Oh, it's art class. I like art class. Art class is like Quicks, I think, if I'm right.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Miss Phillips, and it is my pleasure to induct you into the world of art.
Great. You do that. Yes, so this is basically the arcade game Quicks. So you have to draw a certain percentage of the board without the enemies hitting you. Which is easy enough in the first few lessons, but it becomes like quite difficult later on. There we go. Boom. I've Van Gogh'd the thing.
Very pleasing.
She loves it. So we get some sort of upgrade, I think, for being arty. Ah.
Can I convince you to make out with me?
Hi there.
If we exchange a gift for a kiss.
About that at all. She'd be so mad.
Have some flowers.
What do you think?
Oh, Jimmy, that's so
Have a
nice
kiss.
of
This is
you.
not how real world romance works.
All right, let's do
if you
it.
give someone flowers, you can't kiss them. Unless they want you to.
Do you think
And then
anyone
I suppose you
saw?
can.
Watch and learn, suckers.
Anyway,
And that's that.
we need flowers or chocolates to get kisses. Ain't that the truth? So let's jump over here. Nice. Hand out the door. Because obviously jumping off some sort of balcony, not dangerous at all.
They say the kids.
So I think the only missions available to us are the Algernon one, which we're definitely not doing, or the Gary and Petey one, which we can actually do. It's just we need to make sure I don't get knocked out. So we're not going to do the Algernon mission. I'm going to leave it until hopefully we don't have to do it, because it's just made of absolute sniper twos. That's my newest insult. It's made of sniper twos. Thank you. It was nice parkour, wasn't it? There'll be more. We're going to get Jimmy parkouring all over the place. So we're just going to skip the dialogue in a little help, because we know what's going on. We're going to pick on a homeless man. Like, I don't need them to illustrate that again. Sounded bad enough the first time.
Petey. Go cry to the teacher. Tell them I was nasty.
There we go.
Shut up, Gary.
I thought you couldn't skip the cutscenes for a minute. I was going to have to do our own little narration just to pass the time. Right, so we're going to try and avoid getting beaten up this time, because that was our downfall. So we're going to ignore the fights going on around us. So we're going to go through the bus this time and avoid being beaten up by the greasers, because that was what happened last time and that was our downfall. Here is the homeless man. Some barbed wire, low poly barbed wire.
Where is this dirty old perv?
You know, you're not very nice, Gary.
And you're a loser, Petey. One of life's unfortunates.
Get out of here, you little scum!
Here he is.
So I guess the rumors are true, Jimmy. Your dad does live in You jerk! Ow! Let's leave this guy to his welfare payments. Come on, let's get out of here.
So Gary's like, let's beat this guy up. No, let's actually not.
Here, kid.
Why should I?
Because otherwise I'll kill you.
Why does this guy live on campus again?
That's a long
Is he like Hagrid?
story.
Is that the Hagrid
You
of the
got
school?
any liquor?
No, I'm 15.
Well, what about drugs?
No.
Then why shouldn't I kill you?
All right then, tough guy, kill me.
You know what, kid? I like your style. You got guts. When I was on that ridge in Korea, watching my buddies get killed by friendly fire, I could have used somebody like you.
Yeah? Thanks.
Not really a compliment, is it?
But you can't fight. You do me a favor, and I'll show you some real
Some dancing moves.
Classified moves.
Fortnite
real special army
dances.
stuff.
Cool.
Just get me a part for my radio, and I'll show you what the army taught me.
What, like how to get shot by your own side?
Exactly.
Let's get him some radio parts. Right, where's this transistor? It's in the greaser bit, of course it is. Let's just get chased. You can pretty easily avoid getting beaten up by just ignoring all the fights, grabbing what you need and then running. That's usually the MO in Bully. Like you want to avoid unnecessary fights because you just lose all your health, especially against jocks. So we've got one transistor. Let's take it to the hobo. No fall damage as far as I know, at least not from that height. Oh, out of my way. Yeah, that's it. Push me out. Push me out of the greasers area. It's also time for lessons, so we're going to have to do this and then go to a lesson. Greaser's still chasing us, presumably. That's like a full radio.
You're one of the good ones.
How big's his actual radio, if that's a part?
I learned this one from this crazy guy I served with. Yeah, okay, he was my brother.
Ah, an uppercut.
That's what I...
We like it.
Come on, then, come on! Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come
So now we
back.
can bring him transistors in exchange for martial arts training. Nice.
All sorted.
So we're going to go to a lesson. I don't know what the lesson is. Well, if we can get there. I think after a certain while you can't go to the lessons because you're too late. So we're just going to have to run to said lesson. It's alright at the minute. I think you're late at like 1:30 and then by like 2:30 you might as well not bother. If we get caught as well, we get taken to our lesson. So sometimes it's better just to let yourself be caught because there's no real penalty for it here in Bully. Like, obviously in GTA it's kind of like you lose your weapons and some money. In Bully it's just like, yeah, you get taken to lesson. You're like, that's where I wanted to go actually. So, not too bad. It's gym class. I'm not truanting. I'm literally going to get changed. Come on. What is it? Dodgeball? I could do with some dodgeball. Dodgeball would be good.
wimps, it's time for
Oh, it's wrestling. Okay, now we're Ben Askren.
This will require physical contact between you and your opponent. Don't any of you enjoy it?
No, I don't enjoy it. Time for some grappling moves.
You don't want to touch me. My smell is
Oh,
contagious.
headbutts are definitely not a part of wrestling, but okay.
My esteem fall any lower?
That's what I'd like to see.
So we've unlocked headbutts.
Please, I have nervous.
I see.
Die of embarrassment.
So it's 1, 2, and then hold. Nice. That's a knee. This is not wrestling though. If you did this in wrestling, they'd be like, that's literally illegal. Right, defeat Fatty using your wrestling moves. Could they not think of another name for him? Like, is that his defining characteristic? Yeah, Drew McIntyre's taken over the wrestling ring. I mean, he does wrestle, so that's, you know, that's where he is anyway, but... Oh yeah. Little dance for the gym pass, and yeah, we've done well. We've 4 lessons in a very short space of time, 2 days in fact. I know, you know, usually at school you might do 5 lessons a day, but you know, we've got to take it slow. It's one of those. So I think we're going to go for one more mission, and then just because of the technical difficulties and whatnot, and my eyes are very slowly closing. I don't know if you can tell, but they are getting rather heavy. So we're gonna call it a short stream tonight. We're gonna have one more mission. I assume it's the algae one, so we might have to deal with the escorting part of it. But you know, we'll give it a go. And yeah, we've started Bully. I think we'll come back to it next week, and hopefully with a better frame rate and whatnot, it'll be easier for you guys to watch and for me to stream and interact with you. I would do more. I feel like I want to play more of the game, but just with the technical difficulties being as they are, I've got 27 warnings of dropped frames, a total of 61,000 dropped frames for the entire stream. It's not great. Right, yeah, so Algie's crying because he needs to return some library books or whatever. Fair enough. People are going to try and beat him up. It is what it is, as Max Holloway might well say. Escort Algie into the school. Okie dokie. Who's going to try and beat him up? This guy.
Hey, Algie.
So before they even get to him, we're going to like absolutely smash them. Eagle Bear smash them. I'm assuming there's not another guy beating him up as we speak. That would be bad. No, there's not. Great.
I really have to pee, but I'm scared. Will you please stand watch? Last time I went in there, they made me eat a urine.
That is disgusting. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. The nerds are helping us. We have to basically just keep these guys off Algernon. Like, he's the only guy that matters. The headbutts are good. The headbutts are causing lots of damage. Man, how much health have these guys got? Like, they're only bullies. They're not even jocks. Right, that's it. Come on, Algernon. Come on.
I always wondered what it'd be like to be big and tough and really stupid.
Well, you're big, you're not tough, and you're probably not stupid. So, 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
I've already wet myself once this month. If I do it again, they'll never let me.
Right, so this is a much better time to do the mission because we're actually allowed to be in the school, whereas before it was like after hours, so we were being hunted by the prefects and that. So this is a lot better. Oh, it's an upstairs arrow. That's come on, Algie.
Pardon me.
Come on, mate. I forgot the upstairs arrow is like As much as I praised it for being a UI decision, I couldn't remember that we have to go upstairs for the boys' bathroom. Come on, Algie. Don't have much time left. Are we going to get caught by the prefects? Maybe. Right. Do your business.
Cover me! I'm going in!
Keep the bathroom clear.
Leave me alone! Were there 2 people in that stall? She said they went into the bathroom.
Okay, if you could just not go in the bathroom, that would be amazing. Thank you. If you could just fight me instead, that would be wonderful. No, hold on. You, mate, excuse me. No one's going in there. Come on. Is this how all schools are? Like, it feels a bit... I don't know. If your school was like this, then I really feel a bit sorry for you. Are you done? Can we go to your locker now? Right, here we go. This should just be an easy mission, like it's right at the beginning, but for some reason just escorting a guy who's extremely weak is just not the one.
Here it is! Thanks, Jimmy! Here's the cash! I'll tell my mom that not everyone at Bulwark
We got
is
$5 and some nerd respect, and you can't buy nerd respect. Well, I mean you can, but that's mission passed. So yeah, that's been the first little bit of Bully. Obviously we've had a few technical issues this stream. Gonna try and fix those for the next one and maybe get a little bit further in the game. So yeah, I've been Nay, this has been the Retro Lounge. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, just follow and whatnot. I mean, I think it's just mainly been Jason. So Jason's already like following us and whatnot. So, you know, if you're not already following us, then do. If this is up on YouTube, it might not get up on YouTube because of the technical issues. We're going to have to watch the stream back and see if it's actually watchable. But if you are watching this on YouTube, you can subscribe or whatever you want to do. Leave a comment, and yeah, I'll see you next time in the Armbar Arcade.